Hey there guys, it's Hobo525 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing off my first Purist custom set. So yeah, these are pretty much custom figures that I made, using the parts from, I guess, like their official figures, and I'm pretty happy with them. Yeah, but I didn't use any paint, or I didn't really edit any of the pieces. All of these are part of, like, Lego. So let's begin. And today I decided to do some Captain America characters because I've been really into the character lately, and he's my favorite superhero, for those who didn't know. So why not make some customs of him? But yeah, first I want to start off with the Winter Soldier, and I think this is a pretty good custom. I'm pretty happy with him. So I do have, like, the Bucky Barnes hair. This is like from the actual figure, as you can see. And then for his face, I do have the Lone Ranger head. So I'm pretty, I think it works for him, And then for his little, like, mask, I do have like Cole's mask from, Ninjago. I did use that. And then for the body and legs, I did use Hawkeye parts. Yeah, this is like Hawkeye's, torso and legs. So I think it works with him. I don't know. It's kind of weird having, like, the pack of arrows on the back of him, but I still think it works. And then I do have his arm right there. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I do have, like, the official one from, Civil War with, like, the star on it, but I can't find it. So until I do, he's just going to have this arm right now, which hopefully I do find it because it looks a lot more cool. But yeah, this is my Winter Soldier custom, and I do have a separate head for him. I did use Poe Dameron's head for him because I think it fits Bucky's really well. Like, I think I like it more than, like, the official MCU head for him. And at least for the Civil War version, they used Star-Lord's head for Bucky. I don't know what they did for, like, the Infinity War version, though, or the Endgame version, if there was one. I don't know. I haven't really gotten too much Lego Marvel sets lately, But yeah, I think this guy looks pretty cool. Next up, we got the Hydra Agent, which is just kind of out of all of these, it's like my least favorite because I didn't do that much altering. I don't know. I kind of just changed the arms, from green to yellow. I think it looks pretty cool that way. And I use, like, the scuba diver Hydra head for the, body instead of, like, the regular one. So yeah, not much to say about this guy. And then next up, we have Red Skull, and I'm pretty happy with this guy. Yeah, so I do have just the official Red Skull head, and then I think this is, like, from some Imperial figure. I forgot which one specifically, but yeah, I think the Imperial body works very well with Red Skull, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of that. And then next up, I'll save Cap for last, but this is probably my favorite out of all of them, and this is the Falcon. I think this is, like, the most altered one. So yeah, I use, like, a lot of focus, there we go. I use a lot of, like, MCU parts. Not a lot of them. I only used his hair and his head. This is, like, the Civil War hair and head, and I think it looks pretty good with him. Like, I kind of base this one off of the one from, the new Falcon and Winter Soldier series, just in case you didn't notice. But yeah, so he does have, like, a lot of black on his suit, like in the trailer that was released, so I kind of added it to this figure, and I think it looks really cool. But yeah, so so he does have, like, the comic Falcon body, but for the arms, I did use Mr. Incredible's arms for him, which I think works pretty well. And then for the legs, I use the Scout Trooper legs, which I think work very well for him, because he already has, like, a lot of weight, so why not just have that for his legs too? Definitely a lot better than all black legs, because that's what I used at first. But yeah, I definitely like this look a lot better, or a lot more. And then for his wings, I just use the comic ones. I think they look pretty cool. It's not accurate to the MCU one, but I'm kind of trying to make this, like, my own thing too, even though it's heavily based off of that one. But I'm pretty happy with this guy. It's definitely my favorite. Oh, and I also gave him these two pistols, by the way. I gave him a lot of accessories because I'm just really into them right now. But yeah, I don't think these are, like, the same pistols he has, like, in the actual sets. He has, like, guns kind of like the Hydra ones, except they're, like, black. And I don't really think they look good with him. I think these ones look a lot more better. And then I also gave him, I don't know, I gave him, like, this baton too that he can kind of have sometimes if he's, like, doing some close combat or whatever, you know. But yeah, so last but certainly not least, we got Captain America right here, and I think he's pretty good. So I did use the Civil War head for him with like the regular Avengers body, and I think they go pretty well together, you know. Like the Avengers suit of Cap is like my favorite MCU one, and I know that's an unpopular opinion, but it's mine. So yeah, I think it goes pretty well with him. And then for the legs, I did use, I think the legs are like from like a Lego City Cop, but yeah, I like the legs having detail, you know. I think it makes the figure like a lot better, which is why I use them, because the original figure, like the Avengers one, didn't have any leg printing, which is fine, because I mean, I think that figure is like almost 9 years old now, so you know, different times. But yeah, that's pretty much it for these customs. What do you guys think? You know, is there anything I can improve on? How do you like them? And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And with all that said, Hobo55 out.